Greetings and salutations, one and all, and welcome back to Rabbit Reaper Gaming. I'm Shifter. Today we're back on Minecraft, back on Industrial Innovation. Let's get into it, shall we? So, I hooked up the thing, as you can see. Okay, so it's not completely hooked up yet, because we still have to make a few things. I have a few other things in my inventory that we will be using real quick. There. That. Okay, where did I put those? Did I put them in the backpack? Oh, there they are. Anything new over here? Oh no, I did. I collected some of these. I collected some of this stuff from sifting various things. Yeah, I really need to work on storage for all this stuff. But that's likely what we're going to be doing this episode, so let's go back here. Let's see, it's glass, redstone. So let's see, so we got that. Glass can be found here. I got a bunch of redstone. Oh, I have a bunch of redstone on me. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now we got storage housing. And now we have a 64 storage disk, which I believe means it's 64K storage disk. I think is 64K stacks? Oh no, it's 64 individual items. So let's just go ahead and start grabbing everything and putting all the things we want to keep in a chest. Yeah, let's keep those. Let's see, sort. My name, ID. Okay, let's just sort by ID. instead of individually clicking stuff. There. Okay, put that in there, put that there, take that out. Boom. Let's see. I also want that on the hotbar and that on the hotbar. And let's put that away. Okay, that makes things easier. Okay, I think next up we're going to make a crafting grid, which is an advanced processor. So I need one of these. One of those. And let's see, what else do we need? We need one of these and one of these. I'll also take these sticks. And let's see. Then we will need one more tree. Then let's see, we will need one of these. No, we're gonna need 3 of these actually. And let's go ahead and grab 2 more of those. And 2 more of those. Because, let's see. Where is it? Here we go. Exporter, I think it'll be an importer, so we need an advanced and regular. We need 4 saplings. 2, 3, 4. And we need another tree. Oh, we need another sapling or 2. pickaxe. Let's see, the crafting grid also requires a crafting table. There. Now we have a crafting grid. Then we need an importer. Where is it? Here it is. So that's the one that requires, there's a piece of quartz. Oh yeah, and I think I put them in my backpack. So now we can just do that. And let's see. I forget, how do I set this up? It goes like that. Voila. Now that should automatically extract everything from in here. Slowly, but it will. Eventually. It's just going to take us a minute. I guess it doesn't work. Okay, what's our storage like? Okay, we still got a decent amount of wiggle room. Okay, that's that taken care of. I'll do some more work off camera to get some more of the, so we can knock out some more of these quests, because they are very resource intensive. Like, these ones, not so much, but yeah, this one, we just sort of made the nest egg for the more expensive one. The most expensive one. Okay, anyway, let's work towards getting portals. So warp dust, ender pearls, and okay, let's see. Let's just make a bunch. Let's see, where's the flint at? Let's see. cobblestone. Requires polished andesite and stone bricks. And then we can also get into waystones. We'll need more obsidian as well. Let's just go ahead and put the warp plate here. Binding shard to another warp plate. Tune shard. I have no idea what that's for. I honestly don't know a ton about the Waystones mod. I know enough to get started. So let's see. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of stone bricks. Okay, let's see. Waystones. Honestly, these slimes are becoming a bit of an issue. Okay, let's see. Let's get a bucket of lava. The reason why I want 2 waystones right now so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 warp stones. Completely out of ender pearls now. But there's a very solid reason why I want 2. Home. Done. And let's open up the backpack. Then we can come over here. That's probably not how you spell it, but that's good enough for me. Now we can teleport back and forth whenever we feel like it. It's going to save us as air in the tank and water, and later on lava, and we can just use a our warp stone to do the same thing. It is perfect. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do next? Let's see, a share stone. I don't feel like making a share stone right now. Let's see. We can make some dirt, but Let's see. This. Mechanical crafters. Because, let's see, so we need... Let's see, it's 9... So that's 3 recipes. 4, 5, 6, 7 recipes. Okay, we'll need some brass casings, which means we'll need some brass plates, which we need copper plates. Let's see, we need 7. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to hook this up? Or where do we want to set this up? We have all this excess rotational power over here. Might not be a bad idea to set it up here. That'd be slow unless we hook that up. Let's see. I left my thingamadoodle over here. Over here. Yes. So go ahead and post it. Let's see. Let's go ahead, put that in there, put that. don't have the hand crank on me. I can crank it up. Okay, so that's not gonna work. You know, let's go ahead and set this up over here. Now, we just put some lights back here. Then we need to find a good way to set up the power for this so it's not a snail. Because I need to get those goggles. I think those are still in here. So current and stress unit is 0 at this speed. Let's see. So let's go ahead. Boom. Let's do crushing winds. So we need stone, and it's an alloy, and oak. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and get this back. Trying to think of the setup we could potentially use. You know what, let's see. Multimeter. That's not going to work. Where's my food? Okay, there we go. that, and a stack of that. And throw that in there. Throw those in there. And let's see. Alloy. And then let's see. We'll also just take that. Yeah, because we're going to need that. And then let's take a piece of granite. There. Yeah, it's slow like this. We'll probably have to come up with something better later for our ore processing thing. Oh well. Hopefully I'll be able to use some other forms of automated ore for collection and stuff. Okay, it's overstressed. Let's see, how much do we need? We have minus 80. Let's see, if we want to bring that to positives, we're going to need at least one. And now what's my call it? We're going to need at least one more water wheel. And even then, it's going to be super slow because of the thingy, but for now, that'll do. I'll hook something up that's better later. This is at least a decent temporary thing. This will do for now. I'll make something a little bit better later. And voila! We have crushing wheels. We have exactly 2 crushing wheels. And what is my ultimate plan for said crushing wheels? thing that annoyed me the most. I will show you in just a minute. Oh. Silicon. I'm going to make a silicon setup using the crushing wheels. We're going to make it go all the way from cobblestone to silicon. That's my plan. And let's see, in order to do that, we need to crush cobble to gravel, then gravel to sand. So that's double, so we need to triple crush it. Wow. Let's see, another piece of granite. And let's take one of these since we already have a bunch of that. You gotta admit though, this does look amazing. And boom! Now we have crushing wheel. Yeah, I will probably set up a steam engine. And I think I accidentally messed it up. There we go. Now everything will start putting itself together. Wait for that. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, slow. Like, ridiculously slow. Is there a better way we could go about this? Let's see. Yeah, crushing. Well, crushing is probably going to be our. Crushing tough is probably going to be our go-to for getting ores in the future. Because let's see. Come on. Well, let's see. Can get it like that. Okay, so that's the only way we can get it. So sifting down gravel is going to be our best bet. And then crushing. Okay. Now then, where do we want to set this thing up? Okay, first things first. We're gonna need some gearboxes. let's start with 10. Wondering why I'm saying we're going to start with 10. It's because... Boom. Boom. Oh no, wait, these need to be vertical. Need exactly 6 to be vertical. Ooh, that's not going to work like that. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna run and get our toolbox back. We're gonna have to make these further apart. No, not working. Okay. So if I remove this, put that there. Okay. It works. Then if I do that, it's perfect. Now we just remove that. And we have to put on our crushing wheels. There. Okay, so now we have the crushing part set up. Now we just need another one of these, which isn't that expensive actually. Just bring that with us. So then if we take our pickaxe, remove that, put that there. We'll need to make a, we'll put water on one side, lava on the other, and then we'll have a cobble gin. See? And then we just supply it with power, crush it down, and to the tuft we need, onto the tuft we need. Then we can just set up a like a fan. Well, we can actually, we might want to move the end of this over some. Let's just put that there, I guess. then we can put the chest here. Let's see. We only have a brass tunnel? Oh, that's right. They're still in there. Okay. Just take that chest, turn it into a drawer. Wait, let's see. So it's cobble to gravel, gravel to sand, sand to dust. Okay, yeah, that is correct. And then put that there. Extend it so it takes up the full block. Then we just need... here we go. One of these. No, let's just take the whole lot of them. I thought brass... oh, you put it up here. Let's see. Okay. Right-click item to replace. Click and hold for amount. Okay. Now we just have to figure out a way to hook it all up to power. Oh, and we need to set up the fan setup. Honestly, I think I accidentally set up this in a slime junk. Just by the number of slimes that are spawning in that thing. Okay. Actually, we probably want those gearboxes back. And then I'll take that back. We don't need it yet, but it will be handy in the future. And then let's see. Then we need a fan. Okay, we have fan now. Let's get that out. Get that out. Actually, wait, we don't need those iron bars. have to hook this all up to rotational power. And it has to be a very specific direction. It has to go like that. And there we go. Now I just have to figure out how to hook this up to rotational power. You know what? Actually, another thing I'm going to do... There it is. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and teleport to the fortress. Pistol out. Blaze. Okay, we're going to take that down. I'm not going to make another one until we can get some more inputs. Oh, hey, look, we got 2 more. Still not enough. Oh well. Now let's go ahead and throw that back in there. That way. Put that in there. Get 16 more cobble. And voila. Now then, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Let's get 4. This. And let's see. Yeah. That's great. Just double check my math. Smash that. Okay, that's 12. And if I'm not mistaken, that's right. Which means we are going to need 24 copper plates. Well, that's where that one went. I lost one a little while ago, and I was wondering where it went. Now, next time I need a blaze burner, I already have one and already ready for use. Okay, well, we're gonna. It's basically just gonna be us hook. All that's left is basically just hook this stuff up to a speed controller, or to make this go as fast as possible. Well, and then we're good to go. Anyway, I had fun. I hope you did too. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Have a very blessed day. Bye.